What is project management? Well, in this introductory video, we hope to give you a basic insight into the sorts of things that will be included in the unit. First of all, we need to define what project management is. There are a variety of different definitions out there, but we have picked the most important two. The first is from the Association for Project Management. This is the UK's largest professional body for project managers. They state that projects are unique, transient endeavours undertaken to achieve a desired outcome. Now you could say that people undertake different projects every day in their lives. The second definition is from the world's largest professional association, and they state that a project is a temporary endeavour undertaken to create a unique product, service or result. Projects have common themes. The first is that the project should have aspects of being unique. Therefore, the project has never been performed before and will never be replicated in the same way. It should also be temporary, meaning that when the project ends, the team moves on and potentially starts a new project. Most importantly though, the project must be focused and deliver the desired outcome. Project characteristics help determine what a project is, and more importantly what a project is not. There are 7 defining characteristics that together create a simple criteria. The first is social construction. This means that the project involves different groups of people and organisations. Secondly, projects involve uncertainty. They are constantly changing, so project managers need to be ready to deal with uncertainty. Projects also have an aspect of uniqueness, meaning that the exact project has never been done before. A project must also have an impact on the people and organisations that it is intended for. It is therefore likely to create a change. The project must be mission focused and deliver key measurable benefits. A project is always temporary. It always has a start date and an end date. Once the project finishes, the team will move on and potentially start a new project. And finally, projects are always integrating, meaning activities, knowledge and resources are all interlinked to create the best team for the project. All of these characteristics will help you to define what a project is. This is a project organisational structure. It shows a conventional management hierarchy in a standard business. The board of directors, as shown here on the left hand side, delegate tasks down to each line manager, and therefore each sector. Whereas a project manager has to oversee everything. The project manager, as seen here on the right hand side, may be responsible for projects which run across several different functions. In this case, the project manager is overseeing a project that runs across 6 functions. These are marketing, quality, purchasing, operations, HR, and finally finance. This is a key difference between general managers and project managers, which we will now discuss in greater depth. The project manager's role differs from that of a line manager. This table outlines a few of the key differences. Overall, it is clear to say that a project manager's job is never straightforward. Change can happen very rapidly and come completely out of the blue, whereas a general manager is likely to experience change over time and is therefore more gradual. A general manager has a very defined management structure, as we saw on the previous slide, as they have tasks delegated down to them from their superiors, whereas project managers' lines of authority are fuzzy, as they are working across a number of different functions. The characteristic of uniqueness that we discussed earlier causes the tasks of a project manager to be ever-changing. As each project is different, the tasks involved are always going to be different. A general manager's tasks, on the other hand, are more likely to be consistent. A general manager will also try to reach their targets by completing their stated set of tasks, whereas the focus of project managers is to achieve the final stated end. This is arguably a more longer-term thinking approach. This video has hopefully given you a basic introduction into what project management is. To complete a project manager must define it, design it, do it, and develop it. This is using the 4D model created by Harvey Mailer. We have created a few more videos highlighting what these 4 aspects include. Also, why don't you try out a few of the quizzes, crosswords, and word searches that we have created to help reinforce what you have learnt. If you have any questions regarding the topic, please use our submission box on our home page, and we will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you for listening.